Hello internet. So you see, Aldana here has completely owned me with this specific draft, okay? It's where you pick the counters to CCs and then you pick CCs. Sounds pretty simple, right? But it is so annoying to handle now. But you know what? Let's try a version of this myself, shall we? Before we start, appreciate Etheria for sponsoring today's video. Download the game using my QR code on screen or my link in the description. You support your boy, and we'll jump into the video now. Game number 1. They already picked the Lilium, as if you just know I'm going for dots, huh? Well, we'll just play like kind of standard here, right? We got Holden. We're trying to get them to pick the bruiser-y, slowy stuff so that we can like slam them with a... I don't know what to... We'll actually showcase this. Screw it. The enemy's doing this. This is a popular strat. That's what I'm trying to say. At least in like Gold Platinum. I don't know how is it up there. I'm sure it's different. But yeah, this idea. You pick the Lilium as the counter. You go for the dots. You know what? We'll go for the Veronica then. For this, we'll ban the O-Ball. This is not even like that good of a showcase. Like, you cannot pick control like this. Like, not real Mocha. What the hell is real Mocha doing here? But the rest, though, I rate that. The rest is very control-y. It's very annoying. And the whole idea stems from picking the Lilium so the enemy does not get the Lilium, and then you just play from there. All right, we do outspeed, which is pretty fire. And well, we got a Lilith showcase, if anything. Okay, sure. We'll get the CC in. Now, Lilium is immune to that, but Holden is there, so you're kind of cooked if I like get the turn with that. Now that you have Bulwark on the Mio, we're actually going to use Lilith to plant the bomb on the rest of y'all. So boom, why not? Bang, there we go. And now we're going to end it with this. This Rag will be permanently stunned and speed down on everyone else, which is pretty fire. Now we got a Holden as well. I actually don't want to strip this. I want to reset the gosh... My Holden just doesn't do shit. You're gonna have to click S3, and that means Veronica actually pushes ahead, I believe. So bam, there we go. Veronica pushes, and we're gonna get a immunity buff on everyone else, I believe. Right, Veronica? And a bam. Okay, I got him. Pretty nice. Oh, it doesn't even matter anyway. I got a Doki Doki. You cannot really control her. So yeah, what you gonna do, huh? You're forced to click it. There we go. We're asleep, but not really. We're gonna dispel it. Here comes the Lilium. The whole strat was to pick the Lilium, pick the dot at the, the CC at the side, and well, that's one less way we can deal with like CC's like Kazuya Obo, right? It's a very annoying strat. Oh my god, that just one-shot my Lilith. What the hell? I guess we'll go for this. We'll try and get Lilith freaking cooldown reduction as much as I can. She almost has it already, which is awesome. The rest of y'all should get stunned. Yeah, I mean, except Lilium, obviously. But here comes this steal again. We stole your attack buff, stole your speed buff as well. Now we're gonna dispel the rest of it off of you guys. Pretty awesome. And bam, got them. They're almost dead already. I'm actually doing good damage, surprisingly. All right, listen here, Lilith. If you can get the extra turn to 8% right about now, that'd be pretty awesome. Oh, come on. I mean, we're still chilling, though. I'm surprised Holden is still holding up in this game. I'm sorry, I will not. All right, now we go for the freeze, but you didn't even land it on a lot of us, but we do. As long as we have Doki, you can't really do much with that, right? So now we're just gonna like slowly kill them all off. I hope this kills. Guys, you're gonna be forced to use S2. I'm gonna get the stun. Guys. Nah. We're not losing life. What'd I say? You pick the counter to the CCs, and then you just CC anyway. It doesn't matter, right? It's what I wanted to do. So you know what? Let me do that for the second game. You see how annoying it is? Let's start with the Lilium, and we'll go with pretty standard stuff. We'll go with Holden as well. It looks like I'm trying to play standard, right? But joke's on you, baby. I'm actually trying... Why is everyone doing this? And now they just say, you know what? I'm gonna get out of there. I'm gonna go back to Sonya. Oh, I could have went Kazuya. What am I doing? Well, I'm banning Lily then. They should outspeed with Rindy Unbound. And if they do, props to you, bro. There's nothing I can do about that, man. I am 322 on my Doki Doki, so it's not exactly slow now, is it? Well, we'll go ahead and take a look, huh? And I am faster, pretty fire. Same with my Holden as well. They're all built fast because I want to strip them and then go from there, right? That was the whole idea, and now we just get the turn for free. I don't even have any bulwark, so it doesn't even matter what I do. I guess I'll reset some of you. I'm gonna reset you to start. Bang, nice, we finally landed. I'm gonna go ahead and kill off the O-Ball. CC versus CC. This is literally what it is. Bang, the O-Ball dies right there. You're gonna get a Gigabyte push. You can get them back, but they're gonna just insta-die to Lilith. If Kazuya was here, it would be the same thing. I would just sleep them. It's like, the synergy with this is so annoying, honestly. And now we'll go for this. Get the CC in there. Get the bomb right there. We can stun them and slow them down. The slow, if anything, is quite important because they are pretty fast, right? So boom, that's a slowed Rindy Unbound. A slow Rindy Unbound is like a wheelchair without wheels, okay? That would be a crazy situation. A wheelchair without wheels. Like, what you gonna do? They do still have the Sonya. I will say, Sonya is very annoying in scenarios like this, but I don't think it matters too much in the end. I'll kill the Messiah here and stun the rest, right? Boom, there we go. The stun goes on everyone else. We get the D-spell as well, not that we need it, so we'll just focus on killing what is scary. We will be killing the Obel. I think the Obel is the scariest. The rest has got this graceful mischief on, so they're gonna be stunned for the next turn as well, dude. Isn't this beautiful? God damn, dude. CCs are so fun when I win. Plus, having a Doki on your side and here is like, you still reset stuff, right? And when you reset stuff that CCs, that is annoying as well. So yeah, my Lilith here should have her skill again. Oh my. Hey, permanent stun, baby. See you later. This could be a video, you know, just a permanent stun idea. Isn't that pretty fun? All right, now I just gotta slow y'all down again with the explosion onto the Rindy Unbound, so she can't really do too much. And now we're just gonna tap the Obel. The Obel should die soon. And as you do die, oh, even the Dark Moon is hurting. God damn. Get the Q in, Obel dies. Screw that character. God damn, it's annoying. And now permanently stunned are you. We're gonna lock your HP up for fun. Get locked up, Sonya. In the basement you go, man. The problem with this team is you have to outspeed, but the fact is if you can outspeed, this team is so annoying to deal with because if you want to slow down, play Bruiser, that's like the worst option. And in this case, he kind of went both sides. He tried to outspeed, realized he can't. All right, he goes back to Sonya somehow because he counter CC. It doesn't work. Not that well, at least. Sonya, you can also control the person. Very annoying, honestly. But what's important though is you pick the Lily, pick the Doki to counter CC. All right, we got a bot right here. That's pretty awesome. Is that a bot? That first picks Lily? Nah, this actually isn't a bot. A bot will usually take 5 seconds, if you're wondering, all right? They'll usually take 5 seconds. All right, that's not a bot. God damn, that's a Sonya, baby. I'll pick the counter. We'll have the Lilium. They'll go for Holden as well. They go for Lane Lord Sonya. This is usually how I would do against CCs as well. It works if you resist sometimes, luckily. That's the issue. And, you know, just pick the CCs away. Like, is it obvious I'm trying to CC? This is what I mentioned on stream as well. The only way to really stop this is you gotta steal my character. Because why would you Obel against a Lily? All right, anyways, we'll start with the Lily here as well. Now, that's a Hoyan. I'm assuming she has immunity. But we have a lot of strips, don't we? So we're actually gonna play in the Heinrich right here. I'm banking on the chance that you ban the Hein. You think the Hein is the counter to Hoyan? You want to play with the Hoyan? Yep, you ban the Hein. I am crazy with the reads, baby. This is why you want a speedy Holden for the setup, okay? They are probably gonna roll up with Bulwarks here. Unless you outspeed my Lily. In that case, you know what? Touche, you're better. All right, as I thought, baby, I'm faster. You don't even have Bulwark, huh? All that for what? all of that for what? I guess we'll just buff Kazuya then. So we get the sleep off. I don't have Codex of Magic on this Kazuya, but it's on Halloween. So we're still gonna get a lot of cooldown decrease, and yep. I would leave to after that, yeah? You can let me know as well if you're watching this. How would you beat this? Because I talked to chat, I talked to stream. A lot of people would just say, you know what? Pick the Obel away from them, the Kazuya away from them, so they don't get the full CC team off. If that's the only way you can consistently deal with that team, that's so annoying, man. That is actually so annoying. All right, given you get the Lilium, I gotta get the counters to CC. We're gonna go with this and a standard Holden. I want you to slow down so I can like slam in the Kazuya Obel. And yep, the double healers. It's so hard to beat these, like when you're a bruiser as well. So what you do is you just control them, right? Pretty simply. I'll slam in the Obel, I'll slam in the Kazuya. Get the Lilith. We still have a Sonya that we can res even if Lilith kills something. So we're gonna get rid of the Doki, obviously. They should ban something like a Obel or Kazuya, but then they might try to... Okay, here we go. You got rid of them. Now, this is why you want your Holden to be faster, because you can strip immunities. We'll start with the D-spell. You don't have Bulwark! We'll go ahead and reset the Ling Wall. Why not? Get the CD increase right there. Pretty nice. We'll get the sleep in as well. And more importantly, the attack down on Lilium. That is very big, right? I'll go for the Q right here. No extra turns so far yet. Lilium gets a turn here. He needs to click S3 on the Holden. But there is no way you think you can one-shot a Holden. Yep, you can't. All right, so this is chill, man. We'll go for the hit on Lilium. If Lilium can die, we pretty much just win no matter what. So there we go. Get all of that defense drop. Why not? Lilith is here kind of just sitting there, not being able to do much because I am like sleeping with Kazuya. I cannot touch him to wake him up. That'd be bad. So now we'll just slowly focus on the Lilium. Lilium counter CC. technically not even if you are playing like this. Not quite even, bro. I want to keep you asleep that way as much as I can. So let's sleep freaking Linglor again. Go and sleep that. Bam, done. Now we go for the AoE bomb and plant. Bam, got him. Don't counter me, please. You get the Gigabyte push, which is quite annoying. But let me actually just check out your cooldowns. You still have max cooldowns, basically. Like, there's nothing you can really do. Which just means I'll control Fuchu instead. I don't want any source of healing on your end. So, bam, you did get a Bramble, which is annoying, though. But overall, I think we'll be good. The Dark Moon, low-key, is killing him, man. The Dark Moon is. All right, now, single target damage here. Not enough to kill yet. God damn, how the hell are you not dead? You should be dead soon, though. Eventually, you would be. It's gonna explode soon as well, which is pretty helpful. So I'm gonna keep on going to this. How annoying is this playstyle, huh? Just how annoying is it? You can sleep everyone again. Well, I don't see why don't I do that. Let's go ahead and get that sleep in. Bam. The Lilith's the only one that can't be slept, but I'm sleeping the rest of your team, so it's like, who even cares, yeah? So just keep on going with the Q onto the Lilium. There we go. There's the death. And now that we stalled them for long enough, this is how you usually play this, right? You stalled them for long enough, and now they're gonna start just taking a bunch of damage from even these simple dots. It's just unfun to play against. 100%. I can vouch. And, well, until that happens, because that resist is happening to my 200 plus F accuracy character. Why does it never happen to me? All right, Fuchu's about to take their turn. You would think that's scary, but not really. We have to reset as well. Holden is literally a control character. Holden's a control character as well. Like, god damn, this thing's broken. Tiama's about to be stunned as well, so there's not really any issues that I see. I'll just keep on attacking you until the day you give up. That's all I should do. We'll sleep as well now. Let's go and sleep the Fuchu. Keep you asleep if I can. You're still stunned from Lilith, so we're chilling. There we go. There's the stun. We can probably hit the Tiamat now, can't we? Yeah, I guess we'll try. Bam, bam, boom. You can't even trigger a lighthouse because no one on my team has damage, man. We're just slowly but surely, even with the Jackal guys doing damage. If I'm my parent, I would disown me, bro. Yep, I would rage quit after that. It's so annoying. You pick the counter, or even if you don't have the counter, as long as you pick the counter. Sania's the counter. I picked the Sania, right? And from there, if you have enough CCs, it's broken. Not even a Lilium could really stop it, because, well, I can always go for a Sania. There's a Holden that can reset a Lilium if I need to. And Holden being faster, I fought this before. They made Holden faster than, like, the debuffer. So even if they had Bulwark, nothing would happen. But it's just interesting to see no one I fought today where I could have stripped the Bulwark perfectly. They just didn't have the Bulwark. It is so stupid. And there you go, huh? Let's check out the stats on my characters. Why not? We got the 320 Lily. We got the Holden that's built with speed 301 with some crit rate, with some defense, with some F accuracy. I just need him to strip. That's all. What's bad about this is your Holden is now not gonna ever be a bruiser, but you can only use him this way. But I mean, if you're just a control player though, that's what you should be doing. Just make sure you can control anyway, which is what makes this entire idea work out. 296 on my Obo, 219 F accuracy, 250 F accuracy on my Kazuya. And someone still resisted. When I'm fighting this guy, oh, they just get all the sleeps. And yeah, I should make her faster, honestly. But, well, it'll do for now. It'll do for now. We also have a couple Lilith games that I'm really hyped and happy about. Can't find a guy. The girl, rather. There we go. There's the Lilith. It's not even perfect for this setup. The Lilith that I use. But hey, I think CC's so good for especially like plat tier. Plat to diamond, you can farm with CCs, I think. Given you need to outspeed. If you outspeed with like your Lily into Yeli into like Messiah, all that also works. But if the enemy's good and they tank enough, they ban like say your Yeli, they tank your Messiah, you just die. I think a lot of people are capable even in this elo, but not a lot of people are capable of dealing with CCs. Once you pick the freaking supports that counter CC away. Pick the Sania away, pick the freaking Lilium away, it's like, boom, a brain fart. I wouldn't know what to do either. The easiest way, you outspeed them. Second easiest way, you pick the Obol off of them or the Kazuya off of them so they don't get to freaking CC you. You can tell though, I had the Lilium. There's no reason to counter Lilium with Obol and Kazuya. Some of the enemies did that, and that's just to stop me from getting them. It is so annoying, no? Like, goddamn. That'll be all. Let me know what you think about this entire idea and how you would counter it. Take care. We'll upload a lot more. Tomorrow we should have an upload as well. Peace.